How's it going today? My name is Tyler. Today I'm working on my C4 Corvette. I'm going to replace some weather stripping, and I'm going to show you guys how it's done, even though I've never done it before. So that is the plan. Here is my Corvette right here, and in just a moment I'm going to unwrap it for you guys for the first time, and then we'll get started right away. Alrighty, here is my C4 Corvette, and I'm going to get started on the first part of removing the roof. The top left weather seal on the roof is bad, and so first things off, we have to remove the roof to get to that weather strip. So I'm going to move you guys inside, and I'll show you how to do that too. Well, now that we're in here, we are going to start unbolting everything. So in the middle here, I've got my handy dandy wrench, and I'm going to get cranking away. These are already pretty loose because I took it off earlier trying to figure out where the leak was coming in, and I had to put it back on because I don't have a garage. There we go. All right, now that's in the cup holder. We're ready to take off the roof. And the roof should pop off, and it's probably best to have someone else help you carry this in, but it's just me. Okay, it's time to raise the roof. That was dumb. I shouldn't have said that. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. There we go. The roof has been raised. Something I did not know about buying this car is the roof is see-through. It's pretty sweet. Pretty neat and fun. Alrighty, so I did a little bit of off-camera work, as one does, and I found out that the bolt is stripped, so it's not coming off. So we had to pull out some big guns here. And by big guns, I mean I got a extractor set, and we're gonna do this, and I've never done it before, so just gonna give it a go, just to see what happens. This is the Milwaukee 4-piece screw extractor set. Looks pretty easy. You just take the drill bit side, you screw it in reverse, flip it, and then you try and get it out. So we're gonna give it a go. And I'm gonna show you right there. You can if it'll let me focus in on that. It is stripped pretty bad, and I've already tried peeling off some of the weather stripping there, but it was no use. And this is going to be holding the weather stripping on, except for all of the glue that you're supposed to put on with it. So yeah, there we go. Okay, look at that. My camera gives me a little bit of light too. Well, okay. Alrighty, we're trying not to do this with my hand getting in the way. And it didn't say exactly how long to do that for. So we're gonna give it a little extra go. All right. Time to flip it around. Fan her up. And it says slowly go backwards. Okay, let's see it work. Oh yeah, hand's gonna get in the way. Well, the bit may be too big, so we're gonna downsize. All right, downgrading, reverse, if you can see that. That really didn't seem like it did anything. and then slowly reverse it this way. Come on, baby. Get out of there. I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm doing this completely wrong. But that is what happens when you dive into things like this. So we are going to try a little bit of WD-40 penetrant. Get in there. You know, it'd be really helpful if I knew what I was doing. But that's kind of the whole point of this, is to learn. So we're gonna give that we're gonna give that bigger bit another try here. Whoa, she's smoking. That can't be good to breathe. Okay. Slowly. All right, well, I really don't want to do this, but we're going to try it anyways. And I don't really want to crack the glass here, so we're going to get you guys in a better position to see, but I'm going to put this thing vertically. Try and get more leverage pushing down. Leverage. Trying to get more leverage pushing down into it. So just give me a moment. This is not one of my best ideas, but I've got a handy dandy cloth underneath here to prevent cracking. Professionals only. Do not attempt at home. If I crack this thing, that'd be pretty hilarious. Okay. We're going to give it a little straddle. Oh, yeah. Straddle it. Oh, you guys are my light. I can't see anything now. Okay. Line her up nice. Oh. And just, you're going to feel a slight pinch. You know, I was really hoping that was going to work. I bought this fancy all set to extract it all, and darn thing just doesn't want to come loose. One more prep bit. Let's just see what happens. Maybe we should rinse off that it doesn't matter. Woo! She's smoking. Oh, that can't be good to inhale again. Oh boy. All right, one last try here. She don't want to come loose. Well, this has been quite the adventure, eh? And the funny part about this is, like, I wanted this. I wanted a project car. Why is this stupid thing, the weather stripping, the thing that I'm dealing with the most right now? Like, I want to do cool stuff. But I gotta do this first. I guess I don't have to do it. But I'm responsible. I'm gonna start small, like weather stripping. But it's not that easy, I guess. So, all right. So I actually just didn't give up. I tried again because I was like, "There's no way I'm doing this wrong." So I used this smaller bit, drilled a deeper hole, and it ended up popping out. So I'm going to show you here in a second. So I don't know if you can see that, but look at that. It is just, there's no screw left. It is a rust pit in there. Excuse my shoes there. But look at that. And I wanted to go to Ace Hardware to find out what kind of bolt this was, but I am not finding out now. Look at that thing. Well, today has been a roller coaster of emotions for me. So, um, I don't know how I'm going to edit this, but basically, I tried to get off camera. I was able to get it off. I was able to get the top of the screw off and came out a little bit. I didn't realize while recording the last part that only the top part came off, so I still have the rest of the bolt in the roof there at the bottom. So I am gonna have to figure out how to get that out. I think I'm gonna have to drill it out and or use pliers, but was able to get some of it out. Didn't realize I didn't get all of it, and I'm gonna show you here in a second. Oh, that'll focus there. There you go. So, yep, there is the base of the screw in all its glory. I tried to drill into the top of it again and untap it that way, but it's just not enough metal for it to grab on anything. So if you have any ideas, thoughts, suggestions, happy to listen to it. I'll probably try and use some of the de-rusting oil and let that sit on it, and then maybe JB weld it, as that was my second option anyways. So end up JB welding it anyways, but so ups and downs today, but we're figuring it out. So I'm sorry this is not exciting. I know this is not camming and or turbos or whatnot, but this is just for honestly just to see what it's like for me to work on this thing. So hopefully someone does enjoy this eventually, but I'm enjoying it right now. So far, it's kind of. All right, if you made it this far, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for me trying to remove the bolt video 2. See ya.